Again, we got new info for more character for Octopath 0, which the release date for this game should be less than 2 months from now. And this time, in addition to 4 new characters, we get to learn some new mechanic that the game has, and also the first look at officially introduced Pius into this game. So first, we have Pius, one of the main 8 villains from the COTC game, and also one of the most hateable villain in all of Octopath game. Honestly, I do hate him a lot, but like he's very OP in the game, so... Although, unlike the other character, even we got the villain in the past, we learn at least like the VA, even the 3 Master has the VA listed. But Pius, I cannot find his VA, like he has no VA listed, so his VA is kind of unknown for now, so... And also, in addition to Pius being here, we also get to see Erica, EX2 Erica. It is Erica, but honestly, after I was here to see what happened to it's the X2 Erica. Also, LeBron is here too, so... And from Pius, we got 4 more new character, and this time we get a total up to everyone we know up to now. That's 12 character, which means that we are missing one last batch of 4 character, which I assume will be revealed next month, since there are 16 new original characters to this game. First is a new cleric named Pius, who is a bishop of the Order of the Sacred Flame, which made me wondering if he actually has any connection to the entire Sacred Flame thing with the Pontiff, Rondo, and Santos, etc. We don't know what each character does, but we do, for the new character, we do get to know what their ultimate is like. For Pius' ultimate is a scale where it will reduce our physical defense and elemental defense of our enemies and increase physical attack and elemental attack for all of your allies, which I say, this is really, really good. Like a skill that buff and debuff ally, especially in a base game like Octopath 2, that's like really, really good. So I'm predicting that this guy actually gonna be like actually one of the top 3 characters for this game, I think. Next is Saoirse, which I honestly didn't know how to pronounce his name, and I searched it up and it's like say Saoirse, which is like I don't know how to say Saoirse. When I first pronounced his name, I thought it was like Saoirse or something, but it's Saoirse. Saoirse is a traveling dancer. She has unique taste, and she also possesses extraordinary vocal talent. And she's also looking for someone who is really good at helping her, like partnering up and like helping her find her artistic sense, etc. Which ended up being us again, so we got another character to follow us with. As for Saoirse Ultimate, Saoirse allow you to... okay, in COTC term is the... I don't think you guys even have this in global yet, what the heck? So Saoirse has the effect that the same one that Black Maiden has. Which is, Saoirse allow you to hit any elemental weakness, essentially grant an entire team a buff that let you hit any weakness. So essentially it's Muruso buff like to everyone, or like a Black Maiden buff, which is like really good. Like my gosh, these type of buff are like modern day COTC buff. I thought like they would bring over like the early day buff to make it like the game's like less power creep, but if they're bringing over this stuff, hoping things go fine, I guess. This is even more advanced than having an implant on your character and stuff, etc. Next character is Carinda, a merchant, and I would say the VA for this character is pretty impressive. They got 2 pretty big VA for this character, which is Erica Mendes for the English version, and Rie Takahashi for the Japanese version. Like, my gosh, like this is like main character level of voice acting right here. So, like, I wonder like if she's in any character special, because she has 2 really big VA. Carinda grew up in the Riverland, which in this case, in this picture, that is Donetsk, one of the city from, one of the town from COTC, which is also one of the places you go to and bestow power, and by looking at this picture, I assume that this place is after Tatlock attacked this town, so... Anyway, Carinda grew up in the Riverland, and she is kind and she is warm toward people. But in addition to that, she is not just kind, she also has a really good business sense, so she's good at being a merchant too. As for Carinda's ultimate, Carinda raised the physical attack for everyone, and also grant them 1 stack of physical dodge, which compared to the 2 previous ultimate that we were shown, this one is pretty normal, pretty tame compared to like, my gosh, Black Maiden effect on an ultimate, seriously? And our final new character for this time is a new scholar named Xerc, hopefully I pronounced the name correctly. And this guy name is special in a way because there is no playable character in any Octopath game that has named someone an X up until now. not in 1 and 2, and also not in COTC, so having a character named Star with an X does feel kind of special. And he also kind of special too because this guy is a scholar who is very much like to study Soulstone. You know, the thing in the Octopath mainline game where you use them to like deal a set amount of damage to everyone. Very useful for Kate attack. As for his ultimate, he throws Soulstone that deal 1 hit of all the elemental attack to them, so to an enemy. So like fire, ice, lightning, wind, light and dark. Essentially he's Lemire. Like Lemire touch point skill or the ultimate skill. Either work. Now that's all the character, we also get to learn some of the new mechanic for this time around. First of all, we got a look at the monster arena, which is like the arena from COTC. However, all of the 8 champion is gone, so no Tickerlin, no Hemi, no etc. All you fight here is, I assume it's the rematch of monsters, so it's closer to being a bonfire battle than like an actual arena fight with like the champion stuff. There's also a museum where you can listen to music and you can also change the music. It's similar to the jukebox we have in Octopath 2 and Canterbury, and you can change the music, the default music you have in the town too, so it's nice. And lastly, this is the biggest one. This one was not in a news article, it was in an interview article with Suzuki-san. Octopath 0 has 2 different ways the story can go. It said that if you recruit, whether you recruit the Octopath 1 character for your team or not, will change the story outcome of this game. So like Tressa, Saoirse, and Primrose. However, doing so would change the ending somehow, but not doing so would lead the story exactly the end up the same way as Octopath 1. So I think this is like a way to like mend the field problem that CTC has, because like we can recruit character to our team, but like these characters were supposed to stay at their place before the first game happened. So in a way, if there's 2 different endings to this, then it's kind of fixes up the plot, the inconsistency between the COTC prequel and the original game. I think that this is more like the character fate at the end of the story changed depending on if you recruit them or not. Not like the story suddenly changed and you have to fight like a new super boss or something. So yes, whether you recruit the Octopath 1 character or not, their fate might change in this game, so I guess in a way both ending can be canon. Like maybe you have one ending where you recruit all 8 Octopath 1 character, and then you have them going on a journey. Might change the whole journey they have in Octopath 1 and stuff, but it's a mainline game technically, so it's like an alternate dimension, alternate timeline. So I guess both timelines can be canon because this is a mainline game after all, so. And that is all for now. If there's any more info from now until the game release date, I will also cover them, which I think we will also get one more in November for the last 4 remaining character. And I will also stream this game in December too, because I am very much excited for this game. But that is it for now. So, bye bye!